of my assistant directors. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring out the guys who are auditioning. I think there's a guy and one girl. Come on out. How you guys feeling? Ready for the audition?
Yeah.
All right. As you know, we're going to be filming this in 35 millimeter. It's going to be real nice. We're narrowing it down, so do your best. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to need a location for them to be doing this scene in. And then they're going to make it up as they go on. Wink, wink. Okay. So, where's the location?
O'Hare Airport.
They're at an airport. Okay, they're at an airport. All right, so you guys, you've memorized all your lines, right?
Right. Airport scene.
It's called. What's the name of the film? Something to do with an airport?
The airport.
The airport. Ooh. Okay, so remember you're auditioning for the airport. Ooh. It's a very heavy, very deep, very emotional film. So let's start off with scene. What is it?
My agent said 32. That's
What's that?
Page 32.
My agent said 32.
I was told 32. Yeah, 32, right?
Okay.
That's what I was told.
All right, so let's start on page 32. Yeah, let's start on page 32. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what you got.
Could I see some identification, please?
They didn't ask for ID at the front.
That's why I'm asking for it now.
That makes sense.
Hey, there's a jumbo jet on fire and I can't put it out alone.
That was great! It was great, right? Right, guys? Okay, I think what we need to do is we need to add some emotion. You guys really aren't getting down the emotion of this piece. I mean, you know, the next scene, his dad blows up, you know, and so the emotion. We need the emotion. So we need to get an emotion for Aaron here. So let's get an emotion for Aaron. Paranoid. Paranoia. All right. Okay. So you're gonna be acting some paranoia. Remember, this is it, man. This could make or break it. Okay, for Lisa, we need another emotion for her. Enchanted. Enchanted? Okay, so she's enchanted. All right, for Marc. We need another emotion for Marc. Angst. Dictionary, that's it. You got it? Okay, he's got it. All right, so same line, same page of the script, but we want to see those emotions. We want to see the emotions, right? Yeah. Do you really want to see the emotions? Okay.
May I see some identification?
They asked for ID at the front.
That's why I'm asking for it now.
Well, that makes sense to me.
A jumbo jet just blew up and I can't put it out alone.
Because it's just a little stagnant. It's a little boring, visually to watch. The emotions are there, but we need some more activities going on. So let's get an activity for Marc. Fencing. Okay, we'll start with fencing. So you're going to keep the same emotion, but add fencing. And for Lisa, we need another. Aerobics. Aerobics. Let me come up here. And we also need one for Aaron. Flogging. Flogging. I see you've read the script. All right, there's a great flogging scene in the third act. Okay, so keep the same emotions. Let's even turn up the intensity of the emotions and add those physical behaviors so that we can really see the blocking and some nice physical activities going on there. Okay, you guys ready?
happens to me.
A jumbo jet just blew up and I can't put it on the loan. Prepare to die.
Okay, I am really starting to feel the emotion just dripping off the page of the script. These guys are doing a great job with that, aren't they? But I don't think we're quite there yet. I think we need to add something else. Aaron, why don't you, let's give him some kind of nationality. What's that?
Sri Lankan.
Mexican. Yeah. Mixed with? Sri Lankan. Okay, so it's Mexican Sri Lankan. So I hope you've been taking your dialect classes. All right. We need some kind of physical quirk. Okay, did you hear all those? Because you have to do all of them. Okay, so, and Marc, gosh, I don't know how to say this. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
But there are no redheads in the script. So
I'm willing to shave my head.
no, we just can't use it. Sorry. Hey, this is the film business.
Okay, cool.
It's okay.
You still want those donuts?
Yeah, please. Thanks again. All right. I hate this job. All right. The reason we needed to kick Marc out is because, let's face it, we need a big name. We need a star to pull people in because it's a low-budget production. So we need a star who's going to draw people to come in and see our movie. So who's that star going to be? Sean Connery? Sean Connery? Elvis? Okay, let's say it both. Sean Connery or Elvis? Elvis with other stuff mixed in, like maybe Sean Connery. Okay. You know, his weights are coming down, so you can get them. All right, so keep the same emotions, the same actions, but we're going to add the twitch, the multiple twitches for you. It's Sri Lanka and Mexico. We're going to bring in Elvis Connery.
Can I see some identification?
They didn't tell me at the door I needed it.
Now.
Oh, I understand. The letter says to me.
A jumbo jet just blew up and I'm not going to do it anymore, no! Oh.
So we decided, well, which foreign language do we know the most? And three of us, Marc, Randy, and myself, know Spanish. So we said, let's improv in Spanish. So before we start that, what we need from you now is a non-geographical location, a place not found on the map, you know, like McDonald's or the bathroom or things like that. Anybody? Non-geographical location. Denny's. Kind of like McDonald's. Sure, yeah, you're a smart one. Yeah. So this will take place in Denny's. It'll be in Spanish. But it's necessary to explain that, you know, a couple of these, we'll go ahead and grab a microphone. Those who will be translating, because, you know, some of you don't speak Spanish. You want to know what's going on, right? So these people will be translating the scene. Now, the most interesting is they've made a sacrifice to learn Spanish just for the show. Now, Lisa, where did you say you've been trying to learn Spanish?
My grandmother speaks Spanish, therefore it's in my blood.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, and Marc?
I'm on lesson 2 of Learn to Speak Spanish 6.0.
Okay, so the CD-ROM then.
I have a computer.
Yeah, okay, so how are you doing? Spanish? Where are you going?
Well, I have a dog named Paco.
Yeah, okay, sure, the dog, right. It's a speaking dog.
And I'm just going to sit backstage and consult my American Spanish dictionary and make sure it's all accurate.
Okay, great. So we have a judge on the foreign languages. Thank you for willing to do that. This will be in Spanish completely. So listen to the translators as they translate. Dennis. Hola, bienvenido a Dennis.
I suspect you want the Grand Slam.
No, yo vine aquí para buscar una señora.
Oh, no. I'm vegetarian.
Mire, tenemos un nuevo plato slamo vegetariano.
Really? So you want the vegetarian Grand Slam?
Yeah, me parece bien.
Yes, that sounds great.
Ok, ¿qué quiere con eso? ¿Quiere un jugo o algo así?
Okay, but if you don't eat the whole thing, I'm coming after you.
No tenemos más vegetables.
I'm sorry, we're all out of food today.
¿Qué es eso? Vine para comer y eso es que pasa.
What's up with that?
Sí, pero tenemos agua y tenemos otras bebidas que podéis tomar.
Well, we just had a large group of travelers come in and they ate all the food.
Sí, pero tenemos Chucky.
Yeah, one of them was named Juki.
Le digo una cosa. Le digo a Yuki si no tiene comida, me da todo el dinero que está ahí en el basement. ¡Vamos!
¿Qué vamos a hacer?
Do not make me take my gun off safety.
Ah, exactamente, ¿eh?
You're afraid now, aren't you?
Yo no pienso que eso tiene balas.
I'm not afraid of you. I think you're bluffing.
Oh, piensas que miento,
Think I'm bluffing. Eh?
Sí, que estás mintiendo a mí y
Yes, that.
que no me vas a matar.
Yes, that's what I said. Do you have a hearing problem?
Gracias.
Thank you.
Ahora ves, no me da el dinero, le quito la vida, le prometo, ¿eh?
It's a funny thing. I was bluffing, actually.
Mire, por eso yo tengo una pistola aquí. Deme tu dinero.
I'm gonna get you with this high cholesterol sausage.
They would have to go to the end of the line with their team, okay? Does that make sense? So, non-geographical location. Wait. Movie theater. Okay? How about that? Okay, movie theater, guys. Who's gonna start?
I don't know. I'm never gonna find it here.
Well, maybe after the movie stops, when the lights come up, you get, unless somebody stepped on it and broke it already. That happened to me once. I only had one in for a long time.
You know, I don't know why I even wear them to the movies. It's not like I need to read or anything.
I know.
I heard giggles. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I only had one for a long time.
Well, did it work out for you? Did you get a new one?
Well, I didn't have any.
It was constructive. That was love.
I only had one for a long time, and then I had no depth perception.
Wow.
Yeah. I only had one for a long time, no depth perception. It was tough, you know.
I only had one for a long time, and it was really hard, and I got a lot of headaches, too.
Yeah, because I'm starting to feel it come on right now, and it's just, you sit down! Jeez.
I know, it's kind of hard when, we're supposed to be sitting down, but I think it's important that we find this.
It's $100. It costs like $100.
It does. Well, maybe we should start looking a little bit more.
Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. There. Oh, crap. It's in a pile of soda and it's stuck.
Oh, that is disgusting. Hey, go call somebody. Well, oh no, you got a key. Maybe we can chisel it out. It's fine, Lisa.
Where else am I going to put it, huh?
You know, that's why Mom likes me best.
Where else am I going to put it, huh?
Well, you're obviously going to want to wash it out first. Only an idiot would put it right in his eye after putting it on the floor and it's got.
I'm a little more manly than you, okay?
Randy Manley.
I mean, you're just going to put it germs and all that kind of junk in it.
It makes the movie more fun.
I mean, you're not just going to put it in your eye. I mean, it's got like germs and it's growing stuff.
No, I eat them for snacks. It's good! Yummy!
Now, you're not just going to put it in your eye like that. I mean, you've got to wash it off first. It's got all these germs.
No, you're right.
I can totally see. Yeah, you're out for a second.
It's a gift. Because I love you.
Well, I only have one eye, so you better do it right the first time.
Glad to hear. Okay, got a couple announcements for you. First of all, if you will notice on the back of your program, there are some dates here. We've got our start of our next semester show start on January 16th. We're taking a breather for a little while, the holidays. And we'll be back with new sketches and new improvs. It'll be a lot of fun. So mark your calendars. And also, I'd also like to direct your attention to a special event that just doesn't happen every year. And that is the Garrens 5-year anniversary spectacular, which will be happening on January 30th and February 6th. You're not going to want to miss that because we are going to survey some of the sketches and things that we've done in the last 5 years. Boy, we've got a lot of stuff. It'll be fun. This next little performance that we have is very special. It has been performed in 4 continents.
Okay, what you got for us?
I have something very special.
All right, well, I'll just give the microphone to you and leave. How's that?
Great.
Okay, I'm just going now.
Have you guys heard of Oprah Winfrey?
How many people love Oprah? 4 o'clock every weekday.
Her speciality you guys come up with. She's got a guest for you. Okay, so what kind of a special thing?
Slugs.
Slugs? But what about slugs? Something special. Licking slugs from licking alien slugs. Do we like that? Is that what we want to hear? All right, so let's give it up, folks, for Nancy McWhirter, and she's going to introduce our guest who's going to talk about alien slug licking aliens.
Hi! Thanks. Hi, I'm Nancy. You can call me Nan. We really feel warm with each other. We have got a special show for you. I'm sure you've read in some of the tabloids crazy and outrageous stories about alien slugs. Well, today, we're going to give you the truth. Hands down, hands down. And how many of you are a little intrigued by slugs? I know you're guilty. We'll have to lock you up and throw away the keys. What we need to do today is really talk to the experts about alien slugs, particularly the tasting thereof. It's a fascinating new science, and I really think that you'll be intrigued. Let me introduce Eugene Peabody. Eugene! We are pickled pink. You are just one of my favorite authors, one of my favorite scientists. You do wonders. What can I say? I'm just so excited. So excited that you're here.
It's a pleasure for me to be here. Please call me Gene.
Okay. Gene, first of all, why don't you just tell us a little bit about what you do and what's important?
Sure. I am what's called a hypospied lick boomer.
Please give it to us in layman terms.
It's really not that hard of a field. Hypospied meaning one who travels and tastes by the sensory of the tongue, taste buds, different sort of marsupial other animals without legs.
I didn't know slugs were marsupials. I learned something new.
This is a learning place. So yeah, what I do is I travel from city to city, big cities mostly. There's some very good slug restaurants, of course, have the new alien slug, which is hot, hot.
Now, which planets do these alien slugs come from?
Yes, well, some planets come from the outer planet Schwicket, but most of the Cajun slugs come from the planet.
Is that true?
Very much so.
Did you in your spare time?
Sure, yeah.
Well, I think that's incredible. Have you written any sort of yodels about alien slugs?
Well,
I mean, since it's your one. See, because I like talking. Talk. And I also like cross-stitching. And so cross-stitching things I talk about. So you must yodel about the things that you like.
Yes, I do. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we have the foofins. That's what we call ourselves because we have big foofins on our boots. The yodel. It's a foofin. And we traveled Austria to tour in Austria a couple weeks ago and licked some slugs there, big glowing fat Cajun one. Yeah, so me and the guys, we was a group of us 5, we did a yodel there at a bar mitzvah, and we got a standing ovation. People on shoulders always.
What's your favorite yodel?
My favorite yodel is the John Wayne yodel.
Could you give us a sample? Wouldn't you love that?
I say that is because no one knows John Wayne was a underground guild fighter.
Again, I did not know that. I'm learning things every day.
3 albums. So, my favorite is the John Wayne yodel. Yeah.
Could you give us a sample?
Oh, yes. Well, it starts with...
Just a short little one.
Sure,
just one line.
It goes to, get out of my horse. Because sometimes people climb into horses. And then the part goes, I, my horse, a horse, a horse.
Only amateurs. Now, one thing that you do better than yodeling is writing.
Right.
I loved your book, Slugs Oozing Into My Life. It was funny, it was humorous, it was touching. This book, it was fabulous. I would like you to explain Chapter 5 to me, however, because I think the audience is really wanting to know what's up with that. That Chapter 5 with the slugs, when you explain how licking alien slugs created global warming. I was really intrigued by that. Kind of lost me. I'm sorry, but since we're here and we want to learn new things, could you explain that to us?
Well, sure, actually, this is one of my favorite chapters from Oozing Into My Life.
Right.
Please bear with me, this is my first book, so,
It was fun.
I'll just start with the 3rd paragraph.
That's fine.
Coming from the planet... I just had to make some dashes because you can't spell. Most alien slugs didn't understand the compromises and commitments they were making to the world population, meaning people that lived in the world populated. At the moment of deep fry, some deep fried slugs are just... At the moment of deep fry, most slugs on the planet emit a slight phenooxide. Phenooxide, it's like a bunch of little molecules of bad things moving and churning and warming things.
Sounds horrible. Go on.
Spooky. With that thing, mixed in part with boiling Crisco, not only emits a dangerous fumes known what we call today, watch out, it's getting hot on this planet, global warming. Most of these slugs don't even realize the catastrophe, the hippopotami, not to be confused with hippopotamus.
Of course not.
One of those big words I just threw in there. The hippopotami. Thank you.
I love it. Now, I don't know if anybody else has had a a chance to read this book. But one of the fun things about it, it's not only informational, but it's also very heartwarming. Like when you talk about that favorite, that special slug that you met from the planet, I think his name was Trella. Trella? Did I say it right?
That's right.
And you wrote that. You wrote that poem to him, expressing your feelings about him and your love. And you ended the book with that poem, and it was so, I mean, it just hit right to the core. Could you really perform it for us? I mean,
oh, well. It's very personal. I don't know.
But I really love the way that it rhymed.
Oh, that was my I wasn't going to rhyme it at first, but I guess I will.
Just read what you
wrote. You slimy being fell from the sky, came into one life, that life of I. See, me wouldn't rhyme. And upon seeing thee, slickery and wet, I was going to throw thee into my pet. I wanted to say pot, but discovered from the planet, and you told me your name, it rhymes on that. But oh, good neighbor, I cannot eat thee, for thy sluggy kindness doth kindle friendly.
Come on up. What's your name? We have a special guest with us tonight. That guest is the husband of the famous Lisa Clark. His name is Christopher Clark. He's a wonderful musician. He's right here in the front row. What we need from you is jail. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Just about myself. This will be somehow involving jail and the internet. This improv is called Cue for a Song. For this one, we need Lincoln, Lisa, Marc, and Aaron, if they'll all come out here. It works like this. At any time during the scene, if one of the players says something really dramatic that just calls for a song, for example,
"There's no beauty in the world tonight,"
it becomes Sherman's job to say to the microphone, cue for a song.
Cue for a song.
Exactly. At that point, we start with the music. And they'll begin with a beautiful musical number, and it'll continue like that, and then the song will die, and then we'll go on to another song, and hilarity will ensue. So, Sherman will have a seat right here. He will just hand you this microphone, and this will somehow involve the jail and the internet. Cue for a song.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's fine. Just clean enough.
You have a business spot over there.
Why don't you say that to me once you get out of those bars? That's really funny. You can be the critic with me while I'm working hard to listen. I don't have to listen to this.
Cue for a song.
I don't have to listen to you. Do you hear me? I don't have to listen to a word you say. I don't have to listen to you because I've got a broom. I can shove it through the bar. Shove it through the bar. Shove it through the bars.
with your broom, okay?
Hey, listen, I'm sorry. I just had a long day.
You've had a long day. I'm the one in the cell, Missy.
There's nothing to do, nothing to worry about, okay? Do you have to worry about a second mortgage and 4 kids and stuff? I don't think so. What are you in for anyway?
You know those tags on the mattress?
Cue for a song.
I went into the mattress store, I purchased a mattress. I took it home inside my truck and put it on the bed. And then I took the scissors. I ripped it off. Again! It felt so good.
You are sick. Harry, come in and help. I can't mop this floor alone. This guy's a freak.
Hey, what's going on? Are you calling here from Bruno?
He is a freak. And I can't, I need to be supervised while I'm here. I'm afraid he's going to do something crazy.
You want me to call the warden, big boy? Get the warden back in here and put some more straps on the back of your legs, eh?
Yeah.
You hear little ripping and scissors and you people make me sick.
Cue for a song.
I've been around this world 3,000 times. People like you. And I want to come back in hell. Get away, don't shoot. Let me tell you something, Mr. About the mattress. Don't do that in here.
All right. Get out. Well, I guess I better take it back on because I already took it off.
See, I told you he's sick. Joe? Come on, help me mop the floor.
I'm here to help you break out. I got your email. Now they're not looking. We can make a clean getaway. Cue for a song. We'll be real quiet, really low. Then slip through the hole. Everything still will go. That's right, we will. We'll be home free in a little while. We'll go with mattresses ripping in style. We'll go.
I'm ready to crawl. Away. I want to go. Take me out of this place. Those two disgusting people make me want to cry and make tears run down my veins.
You hear something funny, Thelma?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's coming over there from Bruno's cage.
We're not talking to yourself again.
Not me.
Yeah, but don't try anything funny, Bruno. You know what happened last time you tried.
Alrighty.
Wait a second!
I'll call you later.
Wait a second! Where's the tattoo on your palm? Wait a second!
You've got somebody in there. Something must be done about this. Open it up.
I'm freezing when this other tag gets ripped off. We've been in here too long.
I've just been in here 5 minutes and that's been too long.
That's too long.
Cue for a song. 5 minutes is too long. 1 year is too long. Any time at all is long.
It's not long enough for sick criminals like you.
I've got nothing wrong. 1 minute is too long. I've got nothing wrong with this song.
Okay,
You're just gonna stay there. Don't reach for your gun.
I'm not reaching for nothing.
Go.
Check on this! That's right.
about
Right there, Mr. Capitan. Come over here, huh? Come on. Come to the sail door. Come to the sail door.
The rain!
That's
sucking me in!
That's
The rain! I can't look at
you red-necked piece of crap. That's right. That's right. Now, who's got the gun, big boy? You can't get me through the bars, can you? That's right, you little piece of crap. I'm sick of people like you coming in and... We'll laugh when the parole officer gets here. You get another 5 years on your sentence, Bruno.
Yeah.
Cue for a song. 5 years on top of life ain't long.
Yeah.
We're gonna strap you into that electric chair.
And then once you're there, we're gonna take my bucket of soapy water and put it on your head.
Soapy water.
You'll be clean, but you're dead.
And all I care about is that clean.
And I love the idea of soapy water and electricity.
That's right, so don't try anything funny.
It's obvious he hasn't washed in such a long time. How about we get some of that soap? Could you maybe open up? He's got to get clean. Could you just open up the soap? You know, open up the. Yeah, get that soapy water. Yeah, give me some of that so that I can.
I'm making a midnight run to the store for you boys. Do you want anything?
Yeah, Mom, can you get some more Doritos?
Sure. Would you like anything, Gary?
Oh, no, thank you, Mrs. Morehouse. I am content.
What are you guys gonna watch?
Oh, Friday the 13th part, Big Roman numeral.
You know I don't like scary movies in the house.
Mom!
I'm not kidding. Because somebody I know gets a little too scared, starts running around the house yelling and screaming, and someone else I know has to change the bed sheets on a 17-year-old.
Hey, boy.
Come on, get that through this before. No scary movies in the house.
I agree, Mrs. Morehouse.
Shut up, Gary.
I don't watch scary movies, Mrs. Morehouse.
Just watch something else. Good night. You could watch Beaches.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm just kidding. You guys have a good
Bye.
Bye, Mom. Way to go!
Me?
You didn't have to tell her about the movie you call Live.
Why? I may be 17 years old and not her biological son, but she still spanks me.
That is because you let her.
No, it is her commanding tone. Wow.
You are a moron, okay? That's...
Now what do we do?
You watch the movie.
What? Are you smoking weed? I'm not getting spanked, okay?
She sets you back at midnight. That gives us 2 hours. How long is the movie?
37 minutes.
Okay, then. Got plenty of time. Mid-play.
No, wait, turn it down. You're waking up your family. It's cool. It's not coming from the TV.
I'm not scared.
Oh, me neither. We heard the creature roar, okay?
Oh, wait a second. Did it sound like this? Yeah.
Yeah, but there was some screaming. Oh,
Yeah.
pain.
Did it sound anything like this?
Oh boy! Oh my gosh!
No,
Because it wasn't me.
No, listen! A woman has been murdered, okay? A woman was raped. I thought there was a female, there was a girl.
Guys, okay, I was putting together my fall ensemble for tomorrow, and I accidentally put together a black leather belt with blue suede shoes. It was terrible. Ah!
You mean like this?
We knew that.
Yeah, we totally knew. Come on.
All right, anyway. Good night, all right?
Right.
Okay, and lock the doors because they say someone's escaped.
Right, Dad.
Escaped, my boy. You were totally scared.
You were the one that was scared. You fell to the floor like a little girl.
No, dear, I jumped to the floor to assess the situation, okay?
Right. Want to watch the movie? Or get your skin?
Which blade?
That's not coming through.
I'm not scared.
Me neither.
Yeah. Don't say yourself! And listen, there was somebody screaming, okay?
Yeah, there was a Jason sound.
Did it sound anything like this?
Yeah, okay. But listen, there was a guy with psycho music.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, that big guy.
Did it sound like this? Hey, Vinny, back the truck up in here! And turn off your blinker, Vinny!
We knew that.
All right, delivery.
We knew that.
Fooled you guys.
We're playing with you, Dad. Jeez. Get all worked up.
Mr. What a card.
I don't think we should watch the movie. Oh.
You're too frightened, potty boy.
Excuse me. You, my friend, you jumped into my arms.
That's right, to protect you. I'm gratitude.
Fine. Okay, you want to watch the movie? We'll watch the movie. But first person to scream has to wear his underwear over his pants. Just a moment.
Deal? It's not coming from the TV.
Are you scared?
No! You know, it's probably your dad.
I am going to kill you.
See, that was probably just
Some deranged psychopath lunatic with an axe to chop you into little bits.
playing with you again.
Yeah, we were just fooling with you guys.
Yes, come on, you keep falling for it. Man.
Who's that?
It's the final improv. It's a doozy. It's good, but it's called Mystery Things.
Of course, we do have 2 shows tomorrow night that are quite similar to this one with the same sketches and so forth, the best of sketches, but of course the improvs are different. So tell all your friends. If you'd like to come back, you're surely welcome. Randy is going to have to guess what they're doing, so we don't want to be here. So what we need, first of all, from you is some kind of a physical activity you might do with your friends. Skydiving, let's go with that. Okay? But instead of parachutes, what are they using?
Umbrellas.
Toasters. Toasters. Okay, and instead of falling through the sky, what are they falling through? Jello. You know, we've done Jello a lot lately. What's the news? What? What did I hear? Spaghetti. Let's go with the spaghetti. Okay, next. We need some kind of a sport you play on the ground, but still pretty physical.
Okay.
Water polo, I heard. Okay, water polo. But instead of a ball, what are they using?
Porcupine.
A porcupine. You got that? Ball equals porcupine. Okay? And who can be the main opponent? Some kind of a famous person. What celebrity? Gandhi. Gandhi, they're playing against Gandhi. You may not have known, but he was a pretty good water polo player in his day. All right, so now we need some kind of other activity. Checkers, I think twice. Rock climbing or checkers?
Checkers.
Oh. Let's just go with checkers. I think I'm making checkers with rocks. Okay, but just checkers. Okay, but instead of a board, what will they be playing on?
A duck.
A duck. Okay. And let's go with another famous person that could be the opponent in that.
Webster.
Michael Jackson or who else? Webster's a tough one. No, we can't go. Mike Tyson. Okay, we're going to vote between Mike Tyson and Michael Jackson. Almost for Mike Tyson. Michael Jackson. Go for the second one. So the opponent is Michael Jackson. Now, when he gets close, you have to give him a nice round of applause. Then I'm going to point to you. When he guesses them, you know he's going to guess them. You guys will shout no or clap if he gets them right. The only catch is these guys that are going to be acting out these suggestions, they can only speak in gibberish and mime. They can use mime too. Okay? Now, they've only got 6 minutes to do this, so I'm going to be shouting out the time every once in a while. Okay? So let's call Randy back in and give him a round of applause. So on 3, Randy, come. Awesome. I'm skydiving with a toaster parachute through spaghetti.
Jackson.